Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's been some crazy weeks here at First Baptist Church, and we've been glad to get through this together and prayerfully. And we've been blessed by your prayers and your presence. Last night we had our first in person gathering with about 75 in prayer meeting and Bible study, many who stayed for business meeting last night. And we approved the budget and a number of other things that we're looking forward to in the days ahead. Sunday, the 24th, is our first day back into the sanctuary. Buddy and Amanda and others have helped and roped off every other pew. We've expanded the seating in the choir loft behind me. You can see a little bit of that. We've actually even reinstalled the choir rail to create some spatial distance and to direct a good, healthy flow of traffic. With all that being said, I'm not a paranoid person per se, but I'll be honest, during these kinds of times, I feel like the church has taken it on the chin. Not our church specifically. Actually, the Lord has blessed us in spite of the pandemic. But we had no baptisms last month. We had no additions last month. And God knows that we. So I feel a little bit discouraged. I know you don't like to hear that, but I need to tell you my heart. That's one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to speak the truth in love. I thought about that. That's out of Ephesians, and I'll just ask you a few questions. First of all, how do you feel when someone, especially a believer, judges or condemns you under the guise of speaking the truth in love? You see, sometimes it can be just a mask. Many times you can't tell the difference between exhortation and condemnation, between encouragement and criticism. Sometimes lying is simple hypocrisy that condemns when it's shrouded in the phrase speaking the truth in love. That's Ephesians 4:15. Instead, that's what Paul says, speaking the truth in love, we will grow to become in every respect the mature body of him who is the head, that is Christ. You see, it wounds and causes feelings of guilt and inadequacy. Once the condemnation takes root, it makes you question your motive, attacks your character. Unfortunately, those who misuse the phrase are completely unaware that they hurt themselves as well as the ones they convict. But there is a comfort and a support for the condemned in Romans 8:1. I love what it says. There is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. If you know Christ, he is in you and you in him. And God knows how good Jesus is. I hope that today you feel encouraged, not with a false encouragement, and that if you feel discouraged or condemned, pleased. Have a great day.